ask you now to close your eyes down and be nice and comfortable. So I'm going to do like a meditation. So I just want you to sit back, lie back, put your palms up so you are willing and ready to receive. I'm going to ask you to take a nice deep breath in through your nose to fill up your belly. Breathing in through your nose. Fill up your belly, hold it. And release through your mouth. Bringing yourself down into relaxation, breathing in again through your nose, breathing in through your nose, filling up your beautiful vessel, filling up your belly, holding and releasing, and bringing yourself down into relaxation, breathing in again through your mouth, filling up your belly, holding and releasing, and just letting anything go, and any sounds that are around you from this recording or around in your life or your surrounding right now, just invite it all in and allow everything to be a contribution. Breathing in through your nose, holding and releasing. And I'm just going to ask you now, I'm going to put some Reiki into this. I'm going to ask you now to please drop all of those barriers that you have put up to protect yourself. You do not need to protect yourself. I have got you. You have got you. This is a sacred space. Drop all of those barriers. Drop them down, drop them down, drop them down, drop them down. Push them down if you feel like you have to. And you do not need to know how to do this. You're an infinite being and you actually know exactly what you're doing. This is not a cognitive thing. Drop them down and do a little scan. So I just want your breathing. Keep focusing on the in and the out, but I want you just to equalize that now and just do a scan from the top of your head all the way down, just noticing anywhere there's tense and just softening it. Just soften yourself completely again. Make sure your hips are soft and your scalp is soft, and your wrists and your hands and your fingers and your toes and your ankles are just totally relaxed. I would even go as far as saying, if it feels good for you, put your tongue at the back, the top of your palate, which is behind your teeth, and just soften that jaw completely. So, what can I be today that if I was being all of who I truly be, I would have no doubt on what was coming my way? Anything that doesn't allow me to know, be, and perceive my magnificence, I destroy and uncreate it now, and I invite in the new. I allow the deaths to come, the death of the old, the death of the attachments. And I invite the new birth, the birth of me, the birth of the new consciousness, the birth of the new paradigm of the 5D. I allow myself to receive from all around me, from the spirits, from the people. I allow myself to be the vessel of light to guide those around me. And all I have to do is be me. You do not have to try to be anything. You are the thing. The more I align to me, the more successful I am. The more I align to me, the more money I have. The more I align to me, the more happy I am. The more aligned to me I am, the more soul clients, soul friends, and soul family all come to me. I am of high vibration. And I know that today is going to be fucking magical in all ways as I connect to my spirit guides, as I connect to all of my ancestors. It is me now leading the ancestors in my tribe. So I cut all of the unconscious beliefs throughout my lineage. I cut them now so I can lead the way in this new dimension, this new paradigm. As I step into the 5D, I allow myself to work less and to shine more and to know that I will be paid in all ways. I drop my barriers. Now I'm going to ask you to expand from your heart. Expand from your heart and allow the expansion to fill the room. This is how large you are. It's okay to be seen. And if you feel some resistance and your brain is going, what is going on here? Just drop that head down into the heart and trust your being now. Expand your heart to fill the room, now to fill the house. Expand to fill the whole fucking country. Let's just go to the country because you can expand faster than you've ever known. You are in the 5D right now in this vortex with me. Expand, go around the world and through the world. Push those barriers if there is any, and get larger than the world, and expand and expand and expand and expand and expand. You are now larger than the world, and the world is within you. How does that change everything? Going out now to the universe and expanding even further. This is where you can see the truth of your heart, your desires, your knowing, your awarenesses. Looking back down to the earth, to the town you're in, looking back down from this expanded space into the house, right down to where you are seated right now or laying down. Look at your tiny body. Let's not dismiss this tiny speck of dust that you can see within the universe, because that tiny body is potent beyond all measure, and this is a part of who you be. So being so expanded and knowing that you have this dense body on a planet which is on a round ball, just like all of those other planets around. Know that you are one with all of the other beings. Your body is not you. It is a part of you right now, but one day that body will be dust and you will still be you. How does that change everything to know that there is no death? There's always transformation as we transcend into the 5D paradigm. Please acknowledge that this is why you are here. To be a leader, to be a guide, to show all of those people who are not awake, they're asleep, to show them that they are more than their body. They are more than their story, their human story, and they have many human stories. And if they are still tapping into those stories from this life and all of the other lives, they are doing themselves a disservice. None of that really matters. What matters is the here and the now. So breathing in again and seeing your life from a bigger picture, seeing yourself from an expanded space, looking down and connecting with your body at the same time as your being, and knowing when that body is gone, your spirit will still be. What do you really fucking want? What do you really fucking choose? Who the fuck are you? It's time to ignite your soul and call yourself home. That means when you come back into your body from this expanded space, you will stay expanded with a deep knowing of who you are and what you are choosing. Have your targets and have your goals big. Bigger than the human brain. Use your human brain as the tool that it is to take aligned divine action. Use your being and your spirit and your soul as the guide to take you where you want to go, to get your message out. As so many of you that are listening to this now resonate, you are here for magic and miracles, and all of the things that you are going to do on this earth is going to be big. You have a big destiny and you know it. No more playing small. Allow yourself now to come back into your body. Stay expanded. Let yourself drop back in and open up that beautiful crown and allow all of the information from the universe to come down into the body, and any DNA to shift, any cells to be cleaned up and healed. You have a choice on how your body is healthy. You have a choice to be wealthy. You have a choice to be in love. Everything is your choice. It's time to take ownership of your magnificence. Bringing yourself back in. Wriggling your fingers and toes. Taking a deep, deep breath. Know that you can expand at any time. Breathing in. And breathing out love and gratitude and light. When you're ready, and only when you're ready, open your eyes.